When you grow old, how to be happy in every situation. As we age, life changes in countless ways. Physical strength might wane, loved ones may move away, and familiar routines can shift. Yet, growing older offers an incredible opportunity, the chance to embrace joy in ways you may never have considered. Happiness doesn't depend on youth, perfect health, or flawless circumstances. It stems from our perspective, choices, and connections. Here's how to cultivate happiness in every situation as you embrace the beauty of later life. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. 1. Embrace gratitude as a daily practice. Gratitude is the quiet force that can transform the way we see our lives, especially in our later years. It doesn't erase the hardships we've faced or the losses we've endured, but it shifts our perspective. When we consciously appreciate what we have, our hearts open to the richness of life that often goes unnoticed. Think about the decades you've lived and the moments that have defined you, the laughter shared with loved ones, the sunsets you've watched, the meals that nourished your body and soul. Gratitude allows us to honor these experiences, not as fleeting memories, but as treasures that continue to shape us. Even in challenging moments, gratitude can ground us. It reminds us that life is not measured solely by what we've lost, but by what remains. Practicing gratitude isn't about dismissing pain or pretending everything is perfect. It's about acknowledging the beauty within imperfection. A health setback, for instance, might be softened by the kindness of a friend who checks in on you. A day spent at home might reveal the simple joy of a favorite book or a cup of tea. When we slow down to notice, life reveals its gifts. Take time each morning or evening to reflect on the good in your life. Write it down if you can. There's power in seeing your blessings laid out before you. With each note of gratitude, you're not just listing moments, you're reinforcing a mindset that finds light in even the dimmest situations. Gratitude becomes not just a habit, but a way of living. 2. Foster meaningful relationships. Human connection is the thread that binds us to life's deepest joys. As we age, relationships take on a profound significance, providing comfort, purpose, and a sense of belonging. Yet, it's easy to retreat inward as circumstances change. Children grow up, friends move away, or loved ones pass on. While the landscape of our social world may shift, the need for connection remains constant. The beauty of relationships in later life is the chance to focus on quality rather than quantity. A single heartfelt conversation can mean more than a dozen casual exchanges. Whether it's the friend who knows your history or the neighbor who waves every morning, these connections remind us that we are seen, valued, and loved. To foster meaningful relationships, be intentional. Reach out to the people who matter to you. A phone call, a handwritten note, or a simple invitation for coffee can reignite bonds that time or distance have stretched thin. Don't wait for others to make the first move. Sometimes, the smallest gestures can open the door to the biggest joys. If building new connections feels daunting, start with shared interests. Join a local club, attend community events, or volunteer your time. Being part of something bigger than yourself creates opportunities to meet like-minded individuals who can enrich your life in unexpected ways. These interactions might begin with a shared activity, but they often evolve into friendships that nourish the soul. Most importantly, remember that relationships are not just about receiving, they're about giving. Show interest in others' stories, offer a helping hand, or simply listen with genuine care. In giving, you often receive the deepest rewards, the warmth of trust, the joy of shared laughter, and the comfort of knowing you've made a difference in someone else's life. Meaningful relationships remind us that no matter how much the world changes, we are never truly alone. Together, we create a tapestry of connection that makes every day brighter and every challenge more bearable. 3. Focus on health, not perfection. Health as we age becomes both a treasure and a challenge. It's natural to mourn the vitality of youth, the ease with which you once climbed stairs, danced for hours, or carried groceries without a second thought. But the truth about health in later years isn't about perfection. It's about acceptance, adaptation, and celebration of what remains possible. Your body has carried you through decades of life, weathering storms you never thought you'd survive. It bears the marks of a life well lived. Wrinkles that tell stories of laughter and worry, scars that speak of resilience, and hands that have held so much love. Rather than focusing on what time has taken, shift your focus to what time has left you. There's strength in your ability to rise each day, to walk even a short distance, and to breathe deeply through moments of stillness. True health is not measured by an absence of illness, but by how you care for the body you have. Small, intentional movements, a stretch in the morning, a leisurely walk in the afternoon, or even dancing to your favorite song, are acts of gratitude to your body. Each step, however modest, is a celebration of your ability to move through the world. It's also essential to nurture your emotional and mental health. Engage in activities that bring joy, such as gardening, painting, or spending time with loved ones. Embrace practices that calm your mind, like meditation or simply sitting quietly and watching the birds outside your window. Health is a harmony of body, mind, and spirit, and tending to all three is key to finding balance. Remember, health is not about comparing yourself to others or to your younger self. It's about being present in the body you have today and treating it with kindness, patience, and care. By focusing on what you can do rather than what you cannot, you create space for a life full of vitality and contentment. 4. Cultivate a sense of purpose. Purpose is the thread that weaves meaning into every stage of life, and it becomes especially vital as we grow older. Retirement, the loss of familiar roles, or the changing dynamics of family life can sometimes leave us questioning our place in the world. But purpose doesn't fade with age, it transforms, offering new opportunities to shape your days with intention and fulfillment. Purpose can be found in the simplest of acts. It may lie in tending a garden, where each plant you nurture reflects the quiet perseverance of life. It may be found in the wisdom you share with younger generations, stories, advice, or simply your presence, which reminds them of the strength and love that came before them. Purpose can also emerge in acts of kindness, like volunteering at a local shelter, helping a neighbor, or simply being a steady, reliable friend. To cultivate a sense of purpose, begin by reflecting on what brings you joy and fulfillment. What activities make you lose track of time? What causes or people ignite your passion? Your purpose doesn't need to be grand or life changing to be meaningful. It simply needs to resonate with your heart. Sometimes, rediscovering purpose means embracing new challenges. You might take up a hobby you've always wanted to try, such as painting or writing, or join a community group where you can connect with others who share your interests. Purpose often flourishes in moments of curiosity and exploration, where you allow yourself the freedom to learn and grow. Purpose also lies in how you show up for others. Your presence alone can be a source of comfort and inspiration. A phone call to a friend, a letter to a grandchild, or a smile offered to a stranger can ripple outward, creating meaning not just for you, but for those around you. In the end, purpose is not about achieving grand goals or accolades. It's about living each day with intention, knowing that your actions, no matter how small, contribute to a life rich with meaning. By cultivating purpose, you not only enhance your own life, but also leave a lasting impact on the world, a legacy of love, kindness, and connection. 5. Accept and adapt to change. Change is one of life's few certainties, and as we grow older, it often feels like it comes in waves, sometimes gently, sometimes unexpectedly and profoundly. These transitions may involve retiring from a career that once defined you, moving to a smaller home, or saying goodbye to loved ones who have been your anchors. Each change challenges us, but it also holds the potential for growth, renewal, and even joy. Acceptance is the first step in navigating change. It doesn't mean denying the difficulty of what you're facing, but instead choosing to face it with courage. Acknowledge your feelings of loss, frustration, or uncertainty. These emotions are natural and valid. Yet, within these emotions lies an opportunity to discover your resilience. You have weathered countless transitions before, and each one has shaped you into the person you are today. Adapting to change means opening your heart and mind to new possibilities. It may mean creating new routines that bring structure and comfort to your day. It could involve finding joy in the smaller, quieter moments of life, like tending a garden or savoring your morning coffee in a sunlit corner of your home. Adapting also means allowing yourself to let go of what no longer serves you, making room for what can bring peace and fulfillment. Every change carries with it a gift, though it may not always be obvious at first. A move might bring you closer to a supportive community. Retiring might allow you the time to pursue passions you've put on hold. The loss of a loved one, while deeply painful, may teach you the enduring power of love and the importance of cherishing those still with you. Life is a series of chapters, and though the settings and characters may change, your ability to find meaning and purpose remains constant. By accepting and adapting, you honor both the past and the future, living fully in the present moment. 6. Savor simple pleasures. Happiness doesn't always come from grand achievements or extraordinary moments. It often resides in life's simplest joys. As we age, our appreciation for these small pleasures deepens, offering a profound sense of contentment and wonder. Savoring these moments is not just a practice, it is a way of honoring the beauty of life in its most humble forms. The warmth of sunlight on your skin during a morning walk, the taste of a perfectly ripe piece of fruit, or the sound of a familiar song playing softly in the background. These are the moments that anchor us in the present. They remind us that joy is always within reach, even in the midst of life's challenges. To savor simple pleasures, begin by slowing down. The hurried pace of earlier years, careers, raising families, and endless responsibilities can leave little room for stillness. Now, you have the gift of time to truly see, feel, and experience the world around you. Let yourself linger in these moments. Smell the roses, quite literally, or sit outside and watch the changing colors of the sky as day turns to night. Simplicity is not about lack, but about richness. It's about finding the extraordinary in the ordinary. A quiet evening spent reading a good book can be as fulfilling as an adventurous journey. A cup of tea shared with a friend can bring more joy than an elaborate celebration. It's these small, meaningful experiences that string together to form a life well lived. Most importantly, savoring simple pleasures teaches us to be present. The past holds our memories and the future our dreams, but the present moment is where life unfolds. By fully immersing yourself in these moments, you open your heart to gratitude and joy, turning the simplest of acts into profound experiences. 7. Keep learning and growing. Growth is not the domain of the young. It is a lifelong journey that knows no age. As we grow older, the desire to learn and expand our horizons keeps the mind sharp, the spirit vibrant, and the heart open to new possibilities. Every day is an opportunity to uncover something new about the world or about yourself. It's not about mastery or accolades, but about the joy of discovery and the deep satisfaction of stretching beyond your comfort zone. In this stage of life, learning takes on a richer, more personal meaning. It might be as simple as picking up a book on a subject you've always been curious about, or as profound as exploring creative outlets like painting, music, or writing. Perhaps it's finding joy in mastering a recipe that brings family together or diving into the history of a place you've always wanted to visit. Each endeavor, no matter how modest it seems, is a way of affirming that life still holds infinite wonders. Learning also fosters connection. Taking a class or joining a group centered around a shared interest introduces you to people who can become friends, mentors, or fellow adventurers on this journey. These connections often breathe new life into your days, reminding you that you're part of a community of seekers, each with their own story and wisdom to share. The beauty of learning later in life lies in the freedom to pursue what genuinely excites you. Without the pressures of career or external expectations, you can follow your passions and curiosities purely for their own sake. You are the artist of your journey, free to paint it with vibrant colors of your choosing. Growth isn't a destination, it's a continuous process of becoming, one that allows you to embrace life with curiosity, courage, and boundless energy. 8. Practice forgiveness. Forgiveness is one of the most profound gifts you can give yourself in later life. As the years pass, it's natural to collect grievances, regrets, and unspoken hurts. These emotions can weigh heavily on your heart, stealing your peace and clouding your ability to fully embrace the present. Forgiveness, however, offers liberation, not just for those you forgive, but most importantly for yourself. Forgiveness doesn't mean excusing wrongs or forgetting pain. It means choosing to let go of the anger and resentment that bind you to the past. These feelings may have served their purpose once, protecting you from further harm or helping you process what happened. But holding on to them indefinitely is like carrying a heavy burden that no longer serves you. By releasing it, you make room for lightness, freedom, and joy. Start with self-forgiveness, for we are often our own harshest critics. Reflect on the mistakes you've made and recognize them as part of the human experience. You are not defined by your missteps, but by your growth, resilience, and the love you've shared. By forgiving yourself, you open the door to healing and self-compassion. Forgiving others can be a longer journey, especially when the wounds run deep. It requires courage to confront your feelings honestly and compassion to see the humanity in those who hurt you. Forgiveness doesn't mean rebuilding broken relationships unless it feels right. It's about freeing your heart from the chains of bitterness. It's a quiet act of reclaiming your peace. In the end, forgiveness is not about what you lose, but what you gain. The ability to live fully in the present, unburdened by the weight of the past. It's an act of grace that restores your inner balance and reminds you of life's ultimate truth. Love and compassion, both for yourself and others, are the keys to lasting happiness. 9. Connect with nature. Nature has an unparalleled ability to soothe the soul and remind us of life's enduring beauty. As we age, connecting with nature becomes a sanctuary, offering peace, perspective, and renewal. The rhythm of the natural world, its changing seasons, gentle breezes, and blooming flowers, mirrors the ebb and flow of our own lives. In its presence, we find a sense of belonging, a reminder that we are part of something far greater than ourselves. To connect with the nature, you don't need grand adventures or distant travels. It can be as simple as sitting under the shade of a tree, listening to the rustle of leaves, or feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin. Each moment spent in nature is an invitation to slow down, breathe deeply, and experience the present with all your senses. Nature also teaches us resilience. Trees that weather storms, rivers that carve through rock, and flowers that bloom after harsh winters show us that life persists, even in the face of adversity. Spending time outdoors can rekindle your inner strength and remind you that you, too, can adapt and thrive no matter what challenges arise. Whether you take daily walks, tend to a garden, or simply sit on your porch to watch the clouds, these small acts of connection to nature nourish both body and spirit. They remind us that beauty and peace are always within reach, waiting to be embraced. 10. Cherish your memories. Memories are the treasures of a life well lived, the threads that weave the fabric of your identity. They hold the laughter of loved ones, the triumphs of your achievements, and even the lessons from your struggles. As we grow older, cherishing these memories becomes a way to celebrate your journey and find meaning in the moments that shaped you. Reflecting on memories is not just an act of looking back, it is a way of staying connected to the richness of your experiences. Each memory, whether joyful or bittersweet, carries a piece of wisdom, a reminder of your strength, or a lesson that can guide you forward. Sharing these stories with family and friends keeps them alive, passing on your legacy to future generations. Cherishing memories doesn't mean living in the past, it means honoring it. It's about appreciating the milestones, big and small, that have brought you to where you are today. A favorite song might transport you to a summer evening from long ago, or a photograph may remind you of a journey that changed your life. These moments are yours to revisit, bringing comfort, gratitude, and sometimes even laughter. To keep your memories vibrant, consider organizing them. Create photo albums, write in a journal, or record your stories for loved ones to cherish. These acts not only preserve your legacy, but also give you a deeper sense of connection to your own life. Your memories are a testament to your resilience, your love, and your joy. By cherishing them, you honor the path you've walked while embracing the days still ahead with gratitude and hope. 11. Laugh often. Laughter is a universal balm, a spark that lights up even the darkest moments. As we age, the ability to laugh becomes a testament to resilience, a refusal to let life's challenges dampen our spirit. Laughter isn't just about amusement, it's about connection, perspective, and finding joy in the everyday. When you laugh, you remind yourself of life's absurdities, its surprises, and its ability to bring delight in unexpected ways. A shared chuckle with a friend, a humorous story from a grandchild, or even the ability to laugh at your own foibles brings with it a release, a letting go of worry, regret, or fear, even if just for a moment. In later life, humor takes on a special role. It becomes a bridge between generations, a way to connect with others despite differences in age, culture, or experience. A well-timed joke or playful banter can dissolve barriers, fostering warmth and understanding. Laughter also serves as a reminder that life is not meant to be taken too seriously. The wrinkles earned from decades of smiling and laughing are badges of honor, proof of a life lived with joy. Embrace moments of silliness. Seek out the company of people who uplift your spirit and cherish the ability to find humor, even in the challenges of aging. In laughter, we rediscover the beauty of being fully alive. 12. Nurture your spiritual side. Spirituality is a profound source of peace, connection, and meaning, especially in the later stages of life. Whether expressed through faith, meditation, or quiet reflection, nurturing your spiritual side provides a sense of grounding and purpose that transcends the physical world. It's a way of tuning into something greater than yourself, a connection to the divine, to the universe, or simply to the wonder of existence. As you grow older, spirituality often deepens, inviting you to reflect on life's mysteries, its joys, and its sorrows. It offers comfort in times of uncertainty, healing in moments of loss, and clarity in times of doubt. It's not about finding all the answers, but about embracing the questions, the journey, and the sense of wonder they inspire. Spiritual practices can take many forms. For some, it's found in prayer or worship, a way of connecting to a higher power. For others, it's in moments of stillness, watching a sunset, listening to the wind, or simply sitting in silence. These practices bring you closer to your inner self and to the world around you, reminding you of the interwoven nature of all life. Spirituality also opens the door to gratitude and forgiveness, helping you release burdens and focus on what truly matters. By nurturing your spiritual side, you cultivate inner peace, resilience, and a deeper appreciation for the beauty and mystery of life. It becomes a wellspring of strength, allowing you to navigate the complexities of aging with grace and dignity. 13. Focus on giving, not receiving. In the later chapters of life, the act of giving takes on a transformative power. It shifts the focus from what you lack to what you can offer, filling your days with purpose and connection. Giving doesn't require grand gestures. It thrives in the small, intentional acts of kindness that ripple through your community and beyond. When you give, you reaffirm your ability to make a difference. Whether it's sharing your time, wisdom, or resources, each act of generosity reminds you of the value you bring to the world. Helping a neighbor with their garden, mentoring a young person, or volunteering at a local shelter might seem like small contributions, but they carry immense meaning for both the giver and the receiver. Giving also fosters connection. It builds bridges between people, creating a sense of shared humanity. The smile of gratitude you receive when you lend a hand, or the warmth you feel after a heartfelt conversation, reminds you of the bonds that hold us all together. These moments are life's true treasures, enriching your spirit in ways material possessions never could. At its heart, giving is about love, a love that expands as it is shared. It's a reminder that your worth is not measured by what you have, but by what you offer. By focusing on giving, you not only brighten someone else's day, but also rediscover the profound joy that comes from being a positive force in the world. 14. Embrace humor in aging. Aging is a journey full of transitions, surprises, and yes, challenges. But within it lies a wealth of opportunities to laugh at life's peculiarities and find joy in the unexpected. Humor isn't just a way to cope. It's a celebration of the human spirit and its remarkable ability to find light even in the shadows. There's a unique kind of humor that comes with age, the ability to laugh at life's quirks, at your own forgetfulness, or even at the aches and pains that come with the years. This humor is not about diminishing the reality of aging, but about embracing it with grace and levity. It's a way of saying, yes, this is part of life, and I can face it with a smile. Humor also bridges the gap between generations. Sharing a funny story or a self-deprecating joke with younger family members or friends creates moments of connection and understanding. It shows them that growing older doesn't mean losing your spark. It means carrying it with you, brighter than ever. Laughter, especially in the context of aging, is a reminder that life is to be enjoyed, not endured. It teaches us to approach each day with a sense of curiosity and playfulness, finding delight in the little moments that make life unique. Embracing humor is a gift you give yourself, a way to carry the weight of time with lightness and joy. 15. Remember, you are not alone. In the tapestry of life, the threads of connection are what give it strength and beauty. As you grow older, it's easy to feel isolated. Children may live far away. Friends may have passed on. And the familiar routines of earlier years may shift. Yet, it is essential to remember that you are never truly alone. You are part of a vast, interconnected world filled with people who share your experiences and understand your struggles and celebrate your joys. Reaching out takes courage, but it also opens doors to companionship and support. Whether it's joining a local group, attending community events, or simply calling an old friend, these actions remind you of the bonds that still exist. In these connections, you'll find not only comfort, but also opportunities to share your wisdom and laughter, enriching the lives of others as they enrich yours. Technology can also be a powerful tool for connection. Video calls, online groups, and social media allow you to stay close to loved ones even when miles separate you. Engaging in these digital spaces may feel unfamiliar at first, but they offer a bridge to a wider community, ensuring that your voice and presence are always valued. The truth is, you are never alone in your journey. There are countless others walking similar paths, each with their own stories of resilience, love, and discovery. By embracing these connections, you reaffirm the most profound truth of all. We are all in this together, bound by the shared humanity that makes life meaningful. Embracing the journey of joy and fulfillment. Happiness in later life is not a fleeting emotion. It is a practice, a choice, and a perspective. It is found not in avoiding hardship, but in embracing the fullness of life with all its joys and sorrows, triumphs, and challenges. It is cultivated through gratitude, connection, purpose, and the simple pleasures that make each day unique. As you navigate this chapter of your life, remember that aging is not a diminishment. It is an expansion of your capacity for love, wisdom, and joy. You carry within you a lifetime of experiences, a wealth of memories, and the strength to face whatever comes next with grace. Each day is an opportunity to create new moments of happiness, to nurture connections, and to leave a legacy of kindness and resilience. Growing older is a privilege, and with it comes the power to live fully and authentically. Embrace this time with an open heart, knowing that happiness is not a destination but a journey, one that continues to unfold with every breath, every smile, and every step you take. These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.